I'm actually not like 10 minutes late this time. So, the plan today is I'm going to see how quick I could possibly beat the quote-unquote easiest Extreme Demon. And yes, that's it. So, as you may or may not know, actually, I'm going to post this on Discord because I want views. Possible views. There you go. That should be a pretty simple ass explanation. Who you call it monkey? So it's called rock hammer. Is that how you call? Is that what you would call this? Well, anyway, I've done about almost 400 attempts on it, just kind of getting a feel for it. This level is short as hell for an Extreme Demon. Like I don't think this is gonna stay in Extreme very long. I'm kind of expecting it to go down to Insane before too long here, but yeah, it's. I'll just walk. I'm gonna walk through it in practice mode so we can talk about it. The beginning is not that hard. I don't like all the spam parts, but they're better than some spam parts I've done. This input you gotta do late as hell. And then this is kind of, these few clicks here are kind of tough for me. And then the hardest part until you get to the end, like the end section of the level, is they have 2.2 ship physics, stuff like an upside down ship, and oh my god, it's hard. Right here, especially. That I just basically first attempted. And then we got this. This is the hardest part, by far. Then this is hard. These portals are just evil. And then surprisingly enough, that mini wave's not bad. It's not an insanely hard level. Hence why it's called the easiest Extreme Demon right now, but yeah. I'm gonna practice the end wave a lot because I'm gonna go into practice mode for that. This is going to be a tough input here. Actually, that's not bad. If I do the click here late, that makes that input a lot easier. Yeah, I just have to do the click after the yellow portal a little bit here. Now, I really struggle with this little green portal here in the ship because of how the 2.2 ship physics are. This is the part where the level gets a lot more difficult. I don't understand the 2.2 set down ship physics, though. It's not my cup of tea. But I figured I'll get it eventually, hopefully. It's not that long of a pipe, so it'll be a choke point, I feel like, but it won't be that bad. I really don't think it will be, at least. I am going to plug in my phone because my phone is about to die. I don't want my phone to die. That's no good. Yeah, if I beat this level in under 1,000 attempts, it should not be an extreme gaming. Although I don't know if I will. Although I feel like this level is definitely flukeable, but I know I won't because I don't fluke levels like this. Then we got the wave. God, I hate... The hardest part of the wave is all the freaking portals. It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for all the gravity change portals. God. This is why it's an extreme demon, by the way. This level's difficulty is 100% carried by this wave. And this is the hardest part for me. These two. Because of how quick it is. Alright, let's go from 0. Let's go. I don't know what to expect. Holy crap, 62 on my first attempt. What in the hell? Like I said, I was gonna die there. Holy crap. There should be no extreme demon. Out of all people, get 62 on one, like, basically one attempt. I'm just saying. Yeah, and now I'm gonna die to the beginning of Punch. But that was interesting. That's I struggle with that input. I've noticed that since I started practicing this level. Do we have enough dash orbs? Gotta hit that so late. God. Holy shit. I might practice the ship a bit, just so that way I have a little bit more confidence when I get there. God, this is... Okay. I don't know how long this is gonna take. Like, usually I get an idea when I do extremes, but I don't feel like I got like any control in this ship. I don't like the 2.2 ship. It's got a bigger finger gravitational pull than a freaking black hole. I mean, I did earlier get 62 to 100, so I already have the level 2 in, so... But this part is the most insane bullshit in the world. I don't know what the most consistent way is to get through this. I really don't. I hardly hit the button and I'm going way down. FYI, for those of you who want me to do a 2.2 extreme, here's your 2.2 extreme. I should probably record this in case I do get like a lucky fluke. Okay. But yeah, I hate the upside down ship in 2.2. It doesn't even feel that fair. Oh, that was so close to actually going to the end there. That would have been cool. That was bad. I'm not gonna argue that one. I did that one really bad. So fucking bad. I feel like if I got to the wave a lot, though, I would beat the level pretty quick. But this ship is kicking my ass. I guarantee if this was 2.1 physics, I'd be doing just fine. Screw it, from 0. I do not like the spams. Like, I'm glad that the beginning section of level you get to a lot, but, you know. They feel cheap. I was overcomplicating going into that. That was sad. That was my fault. My God. I wonder if I'm doing that how you intended to. Like that UFO to ship transition. That's a rough input. That's a rough input. I just died there 3 times in a row, didn't I? There we go, now I can't make it 4. I'm gonna practice the end again because I want to be able to get there and actually have a true shot at doing it, you know? Yeah, I think I can do it. Based on that attempt. God, this ending's so hard for me, and God, it's not even the mini wave, it's these couple portals. Mini wave's not hard at all, but those portals are killing me. That mini wave is, as long as you just go 1, 2, 3, 4 and call it good, you're gonna be fine for the most part. That was stupid early. That's why I died. I would really like to get this run to the end before I go from 0 again. Which I know I can do it. I'm getting a lot more consistent now. I almost wonder if I'm taking this level too seriously right now. Fuck. You have to deceptively late there. I don't know what the hell that was. You know what? I think I got it. There's a few pre-drop inputs I struggle with, but that's the nice thing about playing a level this short is you don't lose out on much UI. There was just an error message on my screen and I couldn't tell what that was. That's great. It's amazing. Self-promo, by the way. That's totally all that this is. Like, there's a couple choke points before 50%, but most of them are definitely in the second half of the level, which I will admit does kind of suck, but I also gotta admit that this level is playing a lot more fun than it looks. Or than it looked to me, at least, when I watched it the first time on TikTok. Which, yes, I found this level on TikTok. TikTok's just like my source for news for this game. TikTok and YouTube Shorts. That is one of the just more annoying deaths, I feel like, because of how much it can happen. Crap, I just barely didn't get over it. Dude, fuck that portal. Fuck upside down ship. Like, the first half's like hard beam, and then all of a sudden you get like... Then you jump into your extreme trap. How about, I'm gonna start a, protest to get rid of spam sections and levels. Not because I don't like them, other than What do you mean I don't have any audio? But I better have audio.
Not because I don't like them.
I got audio. No audio, my ass. Hello, Alex. So literally my first attempt from 0, I got 62% on this level, and then 62 to 100 is the most bullshit I've ever seen. And that input sucks. There's a couple choke points in the first half of the level, but it's nothing but to the second half. That was a great time for me to get there, though, just so I could show you the absolute bullshit this level tunes into the second half. But, yeah. Oh, that was sad. Holy crap, I just got totally launched up there. Holy crap. So how's school been? Has it been everything you dreamed of? Do I actually have to go open up my Discord tab? Because I can hear it beeping. Fuck that ship. It's a new 2.2 crap. I've never done a 2.2 extreme. Like, ever. It's the easiest extreme demon. Get it right. It's still an extreme demon. For now. Like, I started the stream by saying I'm waiting for it to get the motor to insane, but... This level has massive balancing issues. Like, this point right here where I died to the end is, like, 6 times harder than the beginning to this point. Like, the beginning to that point is, I would consider it, I don't know, probably medium to hard demon difficulty. Then you get to like 40%, 45, 50%, and it goes up to your extreme demon crap. Okay, I'm getting there a lot more now that you're in the stream, so you better stay here because you were here when I got that 40 whatever on Bloodlust, so you're good. I'm starting to become convinced you're just good luck. Hey, this ain't no Undertale stream. Hey. God, I should play Undertale again. It's such a great game. Why did I click so freaking early? I don't know why. SpongeBob Underpants, Jesus Christ. I don't know why I was thinking that when you said that. It's all because I ripped my pants. You remember, does anyone remember that song? I'm genuinely convinced that song has just like disappeared into history at this point. God, that ship sucks. That, like, 62%. Because, this level was made in 2.2. And the upside down ship sucks for straight flying in 2.2. Really bad. Click harder, got it. Just not on my keyboard this time. I learned my lesson. I feel like that UFO clip right before that red orb is the first, like, really hard part of the level. Oh yeah, I still owe you guys some squats, don't I? See, I'm not dying to the same part over and over again. I'm dying all over it now, and... But now, a lot of these deaths are because I suck. See, I suck. That is not the hard. That's not one of the hard parts. Also, can we just talk about how this level's 41 seconds? Like, I really don't think this is an extreme demon. I genuinely feel like this should be an insane meeting the harder insane. I feel like calling this an extreme is pushing it quite a bit. It would have been really funny if I beat it on that attempt, just since I was talking about how this level shouldn't be an extreme. That would have been really funny. God, my hands are sweaty after that. I didn't even get that. The worst part of that was my eyes started getting watery for whatever reason. All I have to say to that was, well, shit. Oh, you know what? I honestly probably will, since this stream I don't think is going to be super long. are you okay if I pull your Discord thing over onto my main screen for the stream? I want to ask for permission for that before I do it. I know I don't have much people watching, but I still like to ask for permission before I... Okay. That's Steam. Let's see here. We're gonna go display capture. Main screen. Enter. There we go. We're gonna put this down here. Okay, let's go ahead and move this over. Well, damn. Okay. God, I don't know what to say. Honestly, fire song though. I just sent that as my streaks on Snap, by the way. Beautiful. That's absolute cinema. That is absolute cinema right there. Let's use the power of that to... Oh, never mind. That was really bad. There's the freaking corner! Like, my freaking UFO got tickled by the corner of a spike, and it was like, oh no, I'm gonna explode now. God, I was so fucking late. Holy shit. $93 times 2. 93 times 2. Damn. Please tell me you saw that. I just added 93 again from 0. Well, shit. I just got a glimpse out of the corner of my eye. Does that say Birmingham? That does say Birmingham. Okay. You know, I honestly feel like that ship is the one. If there's ever one, there's always a certain point in every level you do that'll piss you off the most when you die there. And for me, it's that ship, just because of how jank it feels. Ah, that pisses me off just because I know I can do better than that. Holy crap. You have so much wood that you're writing in freaking scientific notation over there. Okay, so kind of a funny story because I might as well tell a funny story if I'm going to be dying to the same car over and over again. So yesterday, the first day of school, I'm in AP Spanish Lang now, and I'm in AP Spanish, and most of the people in that class are natives, like native Hispanics, like who are fluent in Spanish already. Well, this one white girl looks at me and she's like, "Yo, you're the whitest boy I've ever seen." And I was like, "Well, damn, thanks for pointing out the obvious." Like, that was how my first day of AP Spanish went. I know, right? And then today, I had to spend 30 seconds talking about what I did over my summer break, which I had a hard time filling that. Not even because I had to say it in Spanish, but because I didn't know what I did. I mean, I streamed, I worked, and I traveled quite a bit. That's about it. Dude, I was so freaking zoned out there. Holy crap. But I just saw everything start blurring together there. Ah, you still have it? Okay. Is that going to become like a meme photo now? Am I about to go like look on my Discord and see like some sort of random caption on that as a meme now? Honestly, I feel like I probably just gave out a really bad idea. But that's funny though. God, fuck that wave. God, you could do like one of those side-by-side meme photos, both of those. With all three of those, I keep staying correcting myself. Dude, I was so fucking low in that UFO. I thought it was dead way earlier than that. Oh my god. So actually, it's not terrible. One day, so I think it was my freshman year in high school. I walked into the room after school. One of my teachers' friends was. I was just hanging out in his room for a bit, and another kid was there. They had a YouTube video of mine pulled up where I had like a full face, like my full face cam on the screen. And next thing I know, they're drawing me as a furry. I couldn't even be mad. It was so funny. Just like I left to go to the bathroom, and I came back and I saw me like as a fucking furry on the board. If nothing could have prepared me for that. I'm sure if I went back far enough on my phone, I think I took a picture of it, but that was back in like 2023, 2024. I love this level. It's an amazing level. So balanced. It's so balanced to the point that you can't wait to play it again after you die at 92 or 93 for the 10th time in a row. Okay, there we go. This level is gonna be my 13th reason. That was so bad. I don't know. I felt like I was gonna die there, but I didn't correct anything. I should have corrected that. Oh god. It's ready. Me as a Pokemon. That was interesting. That's getting saved. That's amazing. Rage, go crazy. Where is it? Save image. Real trust is what you call it. It's funny. That's my special ability. Laughing evilly, whatever that you just said. Why do I keep doing that? I know I'm gonna die there. Can you give me a special ability to start using my brain every now and then, please? I can't believe I died there. That was depressing. God, I hate that ship. It just feels so fucking drained because of the 2.2 physics. Like, you can't. It's built into the level. That's why I put a lot of 2.1 levels, because they have the old physics still. Oh, I see, yeah. Smart. Who's gonna tell him? Oh, ha, 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 ha. I love this level. This level's the best level ever made. One minute, I'm gonna walk in and do it. There we go. Buff Suki! Okay, well, I'm gonna use that here. Come on. Buff Suki, help me. Yay! I'm fine! My god, my mom's like, are you okay? I hear that too. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? God, just start calling the last 10%. I will quite literally, I don't know where you live, but I will find where you live, and I'm not going to finish that sentence. Anyway, I'm going to try this level again. This level's gonna make me Oh my god. Yes, that's it. That is exactly what it's going to make me do. That's it. Thank you. This level's driving me more crazy than Bloodlust was. It's so annoying because of how easy the beginning is compared to the end. Because I make it to the end quite often, you know. Once it's that ship is where the difficulty spikes up like hell. Oh, that's bad. I knew this level was going to take me. Oh god, you don't even have to call to mess me up at this point. And hang up. I was hoping that would be good timing. You know, I don't want to click over there because then my game's going to freeze for a second and I don't want to fight it. I'm actually going to mute Discord just to go, just like through the stream. I can still hear it, but now the stream's not going to get blasted by it. Fair enough, fair enough. I can still hear you just fine. So every time you ping me or ding me, I can hear it. And I can see you saying, oh, what the hell is that? How do you... Okay, honestly, I wish I could get as much joy out of sending crap like that as you do. Although I got other crap I send. Actually, I don't want to say that. That sounds bad. Yay! Okay. I don't even get nervous when I get to the wave anymore. I just kind of expect to die. Okay, lock in. I'm done throwing for content. Now I'm just deciding I'm gonna beat the level now. After a few messages from our sponsors. Yay. As he should be. I'm a great influence. I'm an amazing influence. And anybody who tells you I'm not is a liar. I see you. The only reason I don't want to is because then I gotta fight OBS to transfer everything over. I don't think I'm playing bad. It's just honestly, this is a very. Yeah. Shut up. Okay. Honestly, I'm still not doing bad for this. This is my first day practicing this level, and this is an extreme. So I know I said that I think it should be an insane. I do. But you know what? It's an extreme, and I'm going to use that until it's not anymore. Did I ever tell you the story of why I chose Sync as my hardest level back in the day? It's not a big story, it's just funny, I think. I saw Aeon Air play it, which if you don't know, he's just another streamer of this game, and I'm like, ooh, I like that song. And I did. That was it, that's all. That, and it doesn't hurt my eyes. I like levels that aren't super flashy on my eyes. Because my eyes kind of suck. Why am I struggling with that part now? I'm just going to practice that wave. Are you serious? Can we raise your hand if you're actually shocked by the fact that I just did that? Well, I went to freaking practice mode and I almost one attempted it. I'm not even getting into holy crap. The hardest part of this wave are all these gravity portals that we have sprinkled out through it. That blue gravity portal was the hardest one for me. And then that ending is a lot harder than it looks. That's great, actually, the fact you got that clipped. My freaking hand cam. Just good. I'm having a lot of fun. Did I mention I love this level and I'm having fun yet? Oh, and did I mention that I talk about the part where I'm having fun with this level? Have I brought that up yet? God, screw that wave! Yeah, I knew that was coming. Like, I'm pretty sure I was in that position when I thought to myself, yeah, he's gonna be sending that one. That was so fucking bad. Yeah, you want, tell you what, you can come over and beat this level for me. How about that? What do you think of that idea? This one of the levels have them. This has a freaking future punk ending to it. Which you should know what that is. If not, I don't know how to explain it. It just sucks. Do it for the faucet, yes! Is that how you spell faucet? I don't know how to spell faucet. I can't believe I'm dying to that straight flag now. That one's not that difficult compared to the one at 62. That's his whole level past 50%. What are you talking about? Absolute bullshit. Like, every time I beat a level, like, because an extreme demon like this, it's gonna go on my channel once I beat it as a video. Every time I do it, I always put, like, my personal thoughts on the level. I don't know what I'm even going to put down for enjoyment for this. Like, I'm having more fun than I thought, but my luck's terrible right now with it. Let's try again, shall we? Yeah, we all know it's coming. Probably another 93 death, but... Okay, I do have to admit, when you do the wave and you don't die to it, it's very satisfying. The amount of clips you're gonna get from me this stream is unreal. Realistically, I should have beat this level like 30 minutes ago, but no. It's mainly that little, like, the last 10% of the level, like 90% plus when I die there. And I'm kind of dead set on beating this level tonight, because with how far I've gotten, if I don't beat it tonight in stream, I don't know if I'm going to come back to it, and I want to beat it, so, you know. I have no words anymore. Have you seen the amount of times I've gotten so close to beating this? Holy shit. I'm dyslexic, I switch around the P's and people. So instead of people, it's people. The other day at work, it was funny. I don't remember what we were talking about, but I could not pronounce the defibrillator for the left. Refrigerator. Oh my god! I couldn't say it for the life of me. That's so stupid, but that's funny. Let's just die at, like... Let's just die at random parts now, shall we? I just know if I don't beat this today, it's gonna turn into like freaking Acropolis or Glide. How those levels are like 95 and 98%. I know better than that. I don't even have any emotion anymore when I die past 90 in this level. The skunk thunk the stump. The skunk thunk the stump stunk, and the stump thunk the skunk stunk. See, that's not. I didn't do that bad, did I? It would be nice if I could beat this before the ass crack it on. Because at this rate... I don't know what to expect. Do you live far from the school? Yeah, just 20 miles both ways, uphill both ways somehow. How the hell would you go uphill both ways? Both ways, uphill. My house is a glitch in the Matrix. Back in my day, physics didn't exist. Still a relatively new concept. Back in my day, I had to walk to school uphill 20 miles, both ways. I think a reasonable goal right now would be for me to beat this by 10. I just need to get past the last 6% of the level. like, and it's like I go into practice and I can do it just fine. Unlimited games for no bacon, 100%. If that's what you're about to say. What? No, that's not right, dude. That's way fucked. I'm not a bacon person. I very, very rarely will have bacon on anything. I don't like bacon. Bacon is disgusting, in my opinion. What do you think of that? Bacon is disgusting. How's that hot for a hot take? Beat it before 10, I'll beat it now. Okay. I'll watch this once I get tired of this. Of dying and screaming into my hand. Do I just have like a curse from going from 0% or something on this level? Maybe I'm just like not meant to beat this level. Have you ever thought of that? I'm pretty sure God's just like, yeah, this level's a little bit too much for you. You got other things to focus on. You're not beating this level. For the faucet! I dedicate this run to the faucet. That one doesn't look good on the faucet. Just, I dedicate this run to the faucet right into the spike. Jerona! I don't know what I'm... This is the most confident I felt about a level, yet getting my ass kicked by it at the same time. Does that make sense? Like, this level is kicking my ass, but I still feel very confident with the level. Jerona. Girona Jersey Club, oh my god. Is that like a parody of Pink Pony Club? I need some therapy going at this point, dude. With the way how much I'm getting to the end of this level and dying in the last 10% is. Exactly my point! Can someone play some Illuminati music to that one? Holy crap, what was that? Oh my god, you hit the North Tower. I hope I beat it this attempt, so that's my completion run I submit to. Oh, never mind. I was just gonna say, could you imagine me submitting my the way the R-rated Extreme Demon List works when you submit a run, you have to have every click audible, so I wouldn't be able to like cut out the first couple clicks. Otherwise, it's not a valid completion. Could you imagine them opening up and the first thing they hear is, "Oh my god, they hit the North Tower." That'd be kind of awkward. Not. I want to see where this is going. Honestly, I might at this point. I blame you. And I will hope that I can't blame anyone for that, I suck.
And like, I can't even get mad when I die at the end because I know I'm gonna get there again in like 5 minutes at tops, just to do the same thing. The only like an actual like annoying thing about this level, I feel like, other than 2.2 ship physics, but that's not this level in particular, it's 2.2, is the spam puts feel super cheap. Like right here. And the other one coming up here in like 10%. That was bad. I kind of forgot what I was doing there. My God. The deaths that make me the most mad right now are the dumb deaths before I even get to the hard parts. Is it really still 90 degrees outside? It looks like they're doing the YMCA. I just got a hard time believing it's 9:30 at night and it's still 90 degrees outside. My phone says it is at least. Okay, beating a cheat. God, the second half of this level is absolute bullshit. The first half is like 20 times easier than the first. It's... Huh? What do you mean, who's this other guy watching? Oh, probably me. I got it pulled up on my phone because... You know what? Free viewer. And it puts... And if you weren't here, it would put me above people who don't have any viewers, because I have a viewer. Then I wouldn't be dead at the bottom of In Geometry Dash on YouTube.
Your eyes closed.
Okay, go. I blame her for that one. Oh my god. I got an excuse for that one. Why am I lagging so much? You know what? I'm gonna go grab those clothes. It'll take like 30 seconds, and when I come back, it'll run better, right? That's future me's issue. Those clothes are. Diggy Simulator. Reload. Why are we dropping so many frames? Why do I have computer issues all the time? Well, I'm dropping down your bitrate a little bit. Sorry, guys. Is the stream still running okay for you, Alex? Okay. I did change a setting. Okay, the error message went away. Okay. It's better, that's good. According to OBS, I've dropped like thousands of frames that I haven't noticed. So I'd rather take care of it now than later. Okay. Go ahead, I guess. Now I feel bad. You deserve one sub. Just one. God, I feel like I'm like 10 feet away from my monitor. That's weird. How about I just play better? Can I just like, you know what, I'm gonna lock in, I'm gonna play better, I'm gonna play gooder. And I'm gonna beat it right now. Because I'm gooder like that. My god. Unsub to sub back. I wonder if it would count that as me gaining a sub. This stream. I'll find out when I end stream because it comes up saying new subscribers, however many new subs I get. Also, question, now that I'm a senior in high school, am I Unk now? Or would I be considered Unk? No, well. Now, what if I said I've been playing this game for a decade now? Because I started this game when I was in 2nd grade. Does that make me unk? Yes, I do have early out. I get out. I don't have 7th hour. Okay. Do you want me to come have lunch with you guys tomorrow? Would you like me to come have lunch with you guys? Yesterday, I went to Maverick, and then today, I went to Arby's. I was sitting in my calc class this morning. I've got calc 3rd hour, and I was just like, you know what sounds really good right now? Arby's. And I got some chicken strips, and they were really good. If you want me to, I will. It's like, I'm not, like, dead set on going somewhere for lunch. I usually don't know where I'm going for lunch till 3rd or 4th hour. At earliest, anyway. A lot of times I'm sitting there 10 minutes before the end of 5th hour, like, what did I want for lunch? Like that's what happened yesterday. I ended up just going for my typical Maverick pizza slice. It's like $5 to go to Maverick for me to get a slice of pizza and one of my little Mountain Dews. And I do that for lunch quite a lot. Fucking 2.2 shit physics. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Oh, I just noticed. I got someone in the chat. I am famous. We're gonna ignore the fact that the only people watching this whole fucking stream have been mods, but you know, you take what you get. Yes! I love that. I love that wave. It's so good. Well, I'm a little slow, okay? I just watched you type. It's like, so you get this beginning, it's like medium heart demon difficulty. Then you get to the last like 30% of the level where it's like, yeah, you better buck up now because we're gonna do this amazing difficulty balancing. Why are we snapping people? People. Dude, I snap people all the time when I stream. I'm looking all over the place. You know, okay. Lock in. See, I've actually been throwing for content this whole time, so I'm just gonna go ahead and beat it now. Oh, it's yeah, I don't have enough power in Rise of Geometry Dash. That's the issue. I need more power in Rise of Geometry Dash to beat this level. I spent it all on Sync a few years ago. Or a few months ago when I did Innards, I spent it all there. '92 again! Whoa! Shocker! That is the most bullshit ending to a level I've ever played and actually tried to beat. I beat Future Funk in Sword Dance, so. Do you see the bullshit I'm talking about though, Elizabeth? Yeah, I've been telling her how I keep dying to the end of this level. It's pretty stupid compared to the beginning. I need to stop exercising. Roman numerals. I'm convinced I'm having some of the worst luck out of anybody who's played this level. Hey, it's already on my channel. Go look for it. I put it up a few months ago. And I did it live on stream like a month ago too, so. I will do Sunshine after I do this level. After I beat this level, I will do Sunshine, and I promise, okay? That's a promise. Go ahead and clip me saying that, and I will do it, okay? As for when I'm going to beat this level, I don't know. With how I've been playing. I'm probably died past 90% almost 20 times now. I'm being dead fucking serious. What? That doesn't even make any sense. What do you mean? Oh, I know him from school. He was in my health class, and then he was in my PE class. He's a cool guy. Yeah, oh yeah, he's just a random dude. He came into my stream one day, I'm like, hey, yo, you wanna be mod? And I'm like, you wanna watch over, like, the one occasional person that comes into my chat? And he's like, yeah, sure. How often are you here? And now I can tell you exactly what you're doing now that I asked that. You're sitting there, you start to smile, you're like, oh wait, he's right. I'm only ever here a few times. I work too. And I still have enough time to do better than you at Geometry Dash and beat you in the Dino game, so... Okay. I got the strap. God, if you're gonna give me anything in this life, please just let me beat this level tonight so I don't go absolutely crazy. Thank you. Thanks, God. Now I got God on I got the power of God on my hand. Got the power of anime and Jesus. I did the reference. I can't believe I died like that. But hey, that's proof I got the power of Jesus in anime. So now nothing can stop me. Except for those spikes, I died to literally twice in a row. Whose idea was it to put a fucking top 10 wave, not literally, but a stupid wave at the end of the level? I died to the 3 times in a row. That's what I'm gonna call that. That part's called the Daba. Fucking fucking tighter than you. What are you talking about? Oh my god, I'm gonna shut up now. Because I know both of you guys in real life. Alex doesn't care. I know Elizabeth will come smack me. And she knows where I live, so I gotta be careful. It's the easiest extreme demon. But I'm getting some of the worst luck possible right now. She claims she doesn't abuse me. Yo, bro. Oh, he's got something to help me. Take that. You should... Okay, it's kind of funny the amount I flinch around this girl. It does not get hell in general, it doesn't make me... It doesn't take a lot to make me flinch in general. No matter who you are. Why am I struggling with that now? The last 4 times I've died there were the first 4 times I've died there today. Yeah, this is probably harder than Bloodlust. I'm gonna contact the Demon List Committee and get it placed. Honestly, I think this is harder than Society. I don't know about you guys, but I think this is a new top 1. I will watch it, I promise. I just don't want to fight OBS right now, because especially after the glitch or lag I had, but like 25 minutes ago. Okay. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Now that I've given you guys a little bit of motivation, that you guys aren't that bad at the game, I'm going to go ahead and beat the level. I was just making you guys feel a little better about yourselves. Thank me later. Dude, this level is actually my 13th fucking reason. Rockhammer. It is literally the lowest rated level on the all rated Extreme Demon list. The only reason it is rated an Extreme Demon is because of the fucking wave at the end. If it wasn't for that, I don't even know if it'd be an insane even. Like, it's that... Most of the levels that easy. The first half is significantly easier than the second half, but there's so... A lot of the front half is just a couple choke points that are awkward to get through. Or the spam parts that kill you. See, second half of the level still. Second half of the level again. And like, I'll go practice it and I'll almost want to attempt it. So I'm at the point where I just need to do it from zero. Second half of the level 3 times in a row. It's absolutely insane. How far did you get? Don't want to do a practice run through it? Oh, you got the 7? That's not bad. What the hell was that? So, my very first attempt of this stream, I got at like 62%. And I made progress quick to the ending, but the ending is so freaking hard. This will also, when I do beat this level, it will be the shortest extreme even I beat. It's not a long level at all. It's one of the only extreme demons under a minute long. It's not the only, but it's one of the only. Yeah, I know it is pretty long. You know what else is long? You're longer than average size. If I can't beat, when my dad gets home, I'll probably have to end stream, but I'm probably gonna keep trying to play this level tonight, just since I've got the muscle memory going for it right now. And I'm not gonna be able to do it again until Saturday, because I have school and work tomorrow, so. I'm gonna play until I either I'm gonna stream until I either beat it or my dad gets home. Or if my dad gets home first, I'm gonna stream until then, and then when I get a chance tonight, I'll try playing again. Regardless, I will be recording all my attempts, so I can put it on YouTube, make it a video. I don't know when I don't even know where he is. So, all I know is he's supposed to come home, or he'll be home within the next hour. He'll just leave on his own out of nowhere, so. I hate that straight fly. It's so weird because it's 2.2 ship physics. I'm saying this again just because Elizabeth's new here. A few years ago when they updated the game from 2.1 to 2.2, they changed to upside down ship work and new levels. And it's really uncontrollable. Like, you hardly have to click and you'll go, like, it's heavier than a black hole, than gravity is in a black hole. It's crazy. You hardly click and you're going way down. I'm not joking. Go compare 2.1 to 2.2. It's not made for straight flying at all, and now we're going to throw a straight flying in this level. So. The regular ship doesn't feel much different, but the upside down one's the one that's way different. I actually have like 5% on Ashley Wave shovels. That's one of my, it's like 4 or 5% I have on it. That's a little bragging point I have. Crack my knuckle mid attempt. That's the method. That's not the method. Once again, like I said, the spam parts in this level are really cheap. It's almost impossible to 100% get past the spam part. That I was doing fine with that click a little bit ago, but that is one of the harder clicks of the first half. That UFO right there, at like 43 or whatever the hell that was. But and that one's this just select inputs that like they're hard. Like you get consistent at it, but you still die there. It's because they're hard to be perfect at. That one's probably the hardest in the first half of the level, because there's no indicator at all where to click, you just have to... I will come find you. And the hardest part of that is going through that portal, oh, he started calling me on Discord. No, the hardest part of that portal is, or that ship is going through the portal and getting corrected from being upside down to regular in a 1 block gap. Well, when you stream, you gotta get used to people who don't use all their words. Ignore that attempt count if you can catch it. so freaking hot in here. God, I fucking hate that ship. The poll ended from an hour ago, Alex. I'm about to go turn off the heater in this building. Oh my god. And yes, the heat's on in my house right now for some reason. I'm turning off the fucking heat. It's so fucking hot in here. Okay. Yeah, like the back of my shirt is like wet from sweat, just sitting here because of how hot it is. Maybe that was the method. Turning down the temperature. No, my god, I hate the end of this level. It's the balancing makes this level like not enjoyable at all. It's not bad gameplay, but the balancing is so bad. None of this level is objectively bad, but it's because when you put it all together and you realize how unbalanced it is, that's what makes the level not a great level, I feel like. My arm is killing me. It's not like it's like a sore pain. Like I haven't moved it enough. Pain. I was hoping to do this for like an hour, and I've been stuck at this best for about an hour and a half now. My god, that ending is so fucking stupid. I died at 92 twice while you were gone. And I don't feel like there's any more practice I could really do for it, because every time I go there, I do it just almost just fine. I'm not going to worry about it because I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming for, but it's the reason the ending's so hard, which it is skill. I'm not saying it's like luck or anything. But the reason it's so much more difficult is because of how fast it's going and how tight your inputs have to be because of where they put the portables in there. And when you have to do your inputs varies depending on how you did the previous input. God, my finger's freaking locked up there. That's one thing I miss about being a little bit younger. I know I'm still young, but I mean, Elizabeth, you should be able to vouch for me. You definitely do feel your body getting older as you get to your older teenage years. Like, in the sense that you can't, like, the smaller things get harder. That sounds really bad. I'm gonna shut up before I like demonetized. I used to be able to click like 15 CPS back in like 8th grade, and now I'm at like 12. You're older than me. I was just before you came to the stream, I was telling Alex, it's kind of weird to think about. I've been playing this game for about a decade now. I started when I was in 2nd grade. And it just feels weird, you know. This game's about 13 years old, and I've played it for 10 of its years. I don't know what it is about this game I've loved, but honestly, if I had to say one thing, yeah, on status. But probably the best thing about this game is the community. There's always something going on. God, see, that was the slightest click ever. And it goes all the way through the fucking floor. My finger is actually feeling worn out from this level. And I don't say that much. God, why is it so freaking tight? Yeah, basically. Sounds like you get it. Actually, I'm ignoring you, Elizabeth, not you guys. See, we like Alex. He's special. He's special here. Yeah, you think I'm gonna answer that? I'm gonna make sure that I ignore you, but when Alex calls, because I know he's going to, because I'm talking about this now, I'm gonna answer him, say, hey, what's up, and then immediately hang up. Yeah, I'll answer. I'll say, hey, what's up? And then I'll just hang up before you even get a chance to answer. I will. Watch me. I'm going to say, hey, how's it going, buddy? And you're going to start thinking about, oh, what should I say to answer? And I'll just hang up. Also, that's naughty language. My God, why is the ending so freaking stupid? Like, I don't even get nervous when I get to like the wave anymore. It's just Also, I do want to say that was appreciated, Alex. You made my life really easy. Watch this. Hey, how's it going? You want to talk? And now hang up. There we go. You don't know my address, you just know where I live. My God, the ending's actually terrible in this level. It's like, if the whole level was that difficulty, it wouldn't be that bad at all. But just don't say it in the chat, because that I can get in trouble for allowing that in chat, because per YouTube policy, you can't talk about addresses and stuff like that. It's one of the stuff you have to agree to if you're streaming. Like that, the ending is, for what the whole level is, it's not even remotely a good ending. You don't have my location on Snap. Nice try. Oh, that was a good try, though. Why are you sharing a video? What in the world are you doing over there? I just looked over, I see a screen, like a watch stream thing. Alright. Does he know? He does not. Doesn't know what? Do I not know something? Bandwidth doesn't grow on trees. Did he tell you that crap again? I died to- You can die to that spike without spamming the button? Hello? I've never died there. Hold up. I got the method. I got the method. I got the method, trust. That's the freaking... That's exactly what I did. Way to go. You're smart. For the record, I do not really do that. Oh, I mean, I do not usually do that. I'm just with your guys' little... Oh, watch, I can get his attention now. I'm like, okay, watch, you can play this game. So I'm just kind of feeding to the fire, you know? You're one of the special people to get muted by me. How do I start going down and then out of nowhere die? Great hitboxes you're up top. That's amazing. Are you really? Y'all, I'm staying in Wyoming if we get a Freddy's. And yes, I will say I'm in Wyoming. Just kidding, I'm not staying in Wyoming, screw Wyoming. But I hate it a little less now. Well, I'm not going to freaking Laramie. Screw Laramie. This one is Cheyenne too. But also screw Cheyenne.
I've got to work in New Jersey. Oh my god, did you guys see how they're doing that Freddy Fazbear thing at the American Dream Mall or whatever in New Jersey?
That's insane. I think it's gonna be a flop. I don't like how just something doesn't sound right about it. You know. I died there. You can That's... I saw it at work, showed it to me, and I was like, well, that's interesting, I guess. But it's accurate. That's so real, though. When you low-key see children getting taken to the backup for... in Freddy's Pizzeria, but it's accurate to the lore, so you let it happen. That's so real. God, it's... I'm at the point where I don't give a crap about beating, or about having fun with this level anymore. I just want to have it be over with, so I can feel like I was successful tonight. I hit the top spike. You can. I'm dying in places I didn't know you could die. It's so fucking stupid. 3 hours now. And I've died to the end. Probably almost 30 times at this point. It's the worst balanced level I think I've ever played. Oh, I've played levels for upwards of between 6 and 7 hours before. And I know you guys are smiling at me saying that, but it's true. Go back and look at some of my sync streams. This gameplay would be a lot better if it was the same difficulty from 0 to 100%. If it was easier, it would be fun. If it was harder, yeah, it would be really hard. It would take me a lot longer than this. But you know what? I feel like it would be a fun level. But the fact that the beginning's this easy compared to how bullshit the end is, it's not fun at all. worse than innards with the balancing. Although I do prefer this over innards because the deaths, a lot of them don't, most of them in this level don't make you ask, how do I prevent them, you know? And then keep you wondering. Innards, it's just kind of bullshit all around for a lot of the deaths. A lot of them in this level are just bullshit in general. Because it's like you get past the hard part, but then you're gonna go to have a massive choke point, you know? The only other level I'm doing today, if I beat this level before the end of the stream, is I'll do Sunshine. If not, next stream you're in, I'll do Sunshine. And that's if I don't beat this level in this stream. So fucking stupid. Like I'm at the point where I'm gonna beat this level any attempt. Is it gonna be this attempt or is it gonna be in 400 attempts? I don't fucking know. How often I am getting to the end. And whenever I go and play the end by itself, I do it almost every time, you know. Yeah, well, I don't think I'm gonna have a chance to celebrate Cheerily because I don't know if I've done the level, I've done the last click with how you know, the ending, like the last few clicks, the 4 mini wave clicks aren't that hard compared to the rest of the wave. But with how this level's been going for me, I'm confident in saying I'm going to fucking die to the last mini wave. What do you mean plutonium, chat? Am I being a little slow right now with my brain? There we go. Whoa! Who won their money back? So fucking stupid. And this is why I'm not a kids YouTuber. Let's go. This balancing's almost worse than thinking space. I'll say what I want. Fuck shit, bitch. Someone just found the inspect element. Next attempt. Oh, my game's muted. This is probably one of the worst balance levels I've ever played in my life. See, the levels, it's like you start with the whole freaking medium and hot demon, and it's like, okay, well, this is a fun, easier demon, and then you get to the wave, and it's just like, holy shit. This, I can't fucking stand this level. It's, like, I'm really serious when I say if this level was better balanced, like was more evenly, the difficulty was more evenly spread out, it would be a lot funner. But instead, we're gonna clump almost all of the difficulty in the last 30% of the level. Then you got the fucking spams that you just have to hope you get by. I see DMs. I should see my face on my right monitor. Okay, I want your opinion, Alex. Should I do? Have you seen Tongue Tongue Circles? That Tongue Tongue to Her level. Should I do it? Should I do it? It is officially harder than this level, but the difficulty is a lot more evenly spread out. It's not perfect, but it's a lot more fair than this. Go look it up, it's funny. God, why is the ending so fucking bad in this level? No, it is not similar to that. Nice try, though. Like, I knew it was gonna be bad because everybody who's beat this level has said the ending's stupid, but it's Tung Tung Circles. So Tung Tung and then Sahur, and just add CLES as if you're saying 9 circles. Well, right now I'm trying to look at chat. I got Discord open. I make it to the ending probably once every 5 minutes right now. The ending's just that wave in general. That input sucks. I mean, I'd rather do that input over the ending, don't get me wrong, but... Oh my god! Yep, that's it. That would be it. It's a rated level. I just think it would be... Well, if I do it now, I'll be able to get views for it, because it's a very popular level right now. Think about it like that. Why did I shot up so far? I don't even know what I did wrong there. It just shot me up like 10 miles compared to what it but to like the half a mile it usually does. I don't understand why they changed the upside down shift physics for 2.2. Like, 2.2 got rid of a lot of good stuff, like FPS bugs, which I love. Because since I play on 360 FPS, and on 2.1 I would have a bunch of bugs since my game is on the native 60 FPS. But that got fixed in 2.2, but I don't understand why we had to change ship physics. I never watched either of them. I watched Stampy, Popular MMOs, Fest and Unspeakable. They were the ones I watched. I'm not even hitting the button that hard and it's flinging me into the saw blade. You have to hardly blow on the button and you're going down a mile, like. In 2.1 it would not have done that, even close. Yeah, they fell apart when they broke up. Like, they tried to keep doing videos together, but then they just never did it. Okay, I see someone whining on my Discord. I see it. You just said don't watch it on the stream, so... Alcohol. He got into alcohol. Bad. Yeah, he did. And then he tried to become sober again. He started doing good, but then he relapsed, and now he's in a worse spot. As far as I'm aware. That's the last I knew of it. Yeah, I don't know. If you want to go and look, you let me know where he's at. That's transition so inconsistent. Better than the ending, but...
This level's so bad. 10 months? I thought it was longer than that.
What was his last video? It's on YouTube? You're getting this from? Okay, can I like make it to the wave again? It's been like 10 minutes. Yeah, he's. I don't know exactly what his goal is right now. If he's even, he might even be in jail still. I don't know. God, why is this level so inconsistent right now? Like, my consistency is like completely gone right now. I don't know why. I don't even know how I got so low there. Like, I started going into that and there's no way I could save it. So why is he arrested? That should be public record. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed here soon too. If I don't beat this, I might try it before work tomorrow. I'm not gonna stream it again, but I'll definitely get a video up once I do beat it. It's like, all this level is you're playing through a heart demon just to go to an extreme demon ending, which sucks. I can't fucking do this wave. It just, nothing goes together for me from zero. See you later. This level is so inconsistent right now, and I don't know what's wrong with me. Did he get someone pregnant? Because if that's the case, that whole hopefully he's doing good as a dad, you know. So I feel like if he does well staying away from alcohol, he can be a good dad. I hate how that's oh. Well, I've heard rumors about him getting someone pregnant. I just don't know if that's true. Also, I hate how that saw blade appears out of nowhere. I just noticed that. The way it has a fade in. I never noticed that until now. That's why I feel like that's why I've been so low. I haven't realized there's a saw blade there. I'm about to say fuck this level for the night because I'm playing terribly right now. I don't know why I go so low there out of nowhere. That felt the same as any other attempt. Just when I go into the shit hole one way too low to even begin going into it. I fucking hate the 2.2 ship physics. And I set that release day of 2.2. This is why I don't play a lot of 2.2 demons. Especially the harder extremes and stuff. I think it sucks. The fact it's the same game mode. Just one is right side up and the other is upside down should make it... They should just be straight inverse of each other, I feel like. Now my finger's starting to hurt, like a lot. I might call it next attempt I get to 50%. Unless the pain gets, I might. Okay, my finger won't click anymore. I don't know what the hell is happening. Yeah, it's all locked up. I can't do anything. I'll work on this level probably tomorrow, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream for now. Because, yeah. This is never... I haven't had a lot of issues with my finger at all till lately. I said I'd do that after I beat the level. After I beat the level. Go back and check the clip. I'll try it left-handed because I can't do it. You can't do crap with my right hand, but I'll try left hand. Oh my God. What do I get if I beat this level left-handed? Oh my God, I couldn't even see that.
I want mints. My God, I'm so fucking tired. You can click too early there, really? I can't even see half these blocks. Hello? Did you see that? What? Challenge, die here. What? Go stop playing daily levels. That's what, and I don't mean that in a bad way. Go try daily levels. They're fun. Sometimes. Well, they're shorter, so they're easier to learn. And there are a few different difficulties. Anywhere from like 5 to 9 star, depending on what day it is. Hey, I did it left-handed. Look at me go. What should I beat it with next? Yeah, I'm going to bed. I'm too freaking tired for this. Oh, yeah, I'm not doing that as a daily level. How long is that? 2 minutes full. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm going to bed. Bye-bye. I want my mints. Anyway, bye-bye.